Okay, let us continue. So last time we sort of recovered from our wars, managed to get back on our feet, started colonizing, and look at that, like we noticed last time, it's starting to hurt them. Oh, and they're having Orthodox zealots as well. Oh, poor Denmark. That is very, very good indeed for us, because they are a threat. They really are. They've already declared war on us once for the Highlands, and they have Orkney there, and it's just bad. Okay, debt free now, which is good for obvious reasons. Really, Austria? After fucking me over, you're gonna steal my cardinals? Really? That's how you wanna play it? Finland. What? Finland doesn't exist? How can they be... Oh, no. No, they do. Have we not met? I guess we did just meet. Wait, Finland is independent as well. Because what? Denmark was... What the fuck happened there? Right, this is my core province, or considered one of my cores. Okay, I'll just need to royal marriage them, and that'll be my vassal, and that'll be fine. So Northumberland will belong to us. Again. Now, keeping them as a vassal kind of creates a mess, but it at least gives us someone we can feed more of England to, right? So, at least that's a good thing. Speaking of royal marriage, there we go. And next month we offer him vassalization. Oh, please don't turn, you know, Protestant or anything. Okay, good. Now we own you. Excellent. That's just perfect. Kind of thinking, trade fleet, war fleet, fleet? Right, we do have that mission, don't we? We have the colonial bullshit, and we don't really need you. Let's build some barks. And actually send you to patrol the London node. Okay. How are we doing here? How have I done? Sehr gut. Sehr gut. So... Okay, we're starting to recover. One almost has to wonder if it's not time to pick another fight. Although we are still running on mercenaries and lots of them. Well, a few of them anyway. Okay, that's fair enough. We are running on mercs, so we need to get rid of those and build up our normal standing armies before we do any of that, right? It's not time for war yet. It's not time, children. It should be safe if we position our armies way the fuck back there, right? Speaking of, how's this going? Our war exhaustion has also burned off, almost completely, in fact. Huh. Le Brittany. Front. Ah, shit, they're safe. They have found a diplomatic solution. Two big brothers. The same ones I'm relying on. So we can't really fight each other, can we? Because then... Well... Could I peacefully vassalize them? Possibly, if not for the... Ooh. Right, they don't think that's justified. Because what, these provinces are really rich or something? Okay. No, I don't want inflation. Still has disputed succession. What happens on monarch death? on monarch that personal union with Austria because Austria has a fuck ton more prestige than us. Okay, so that happened. Don't have a casus belli. Well then, know where we can put our diplomats. Let's fabricate some claims then, shall we? I think Yorkshire, Derby and the Marches would be a good set of things to take. Also, we want to keep building more of these ships. Finally finish that mission. That kind of a thing. Too many diplo relations. Yeah, that's unfortunately a thing. But no, taxes. 7 manpower is not worth it. Not as much as 1 tax base anyway. Really, for manpower you want the populous provinces anyway. Mercenaries. Do I want to ditch these? No, not yet. I don't have the manpower really for that. Do I? Let's recruit a few more of those as well. We do need to maintain a significant standing army because England is kind of at war with Morocco, Tunisia and Mali, which means that Portugal would be busy right now. Still fabricating though. Damn it, it's tempting, but no, we'll fabricate 3 claims, right? And then we'll go to war over those. Maybe 4. Or we can just release Wales, I suppose. We could do that as well. And we got discovered. France doesn't care. Brittany doesn't care. They just hate us. So that's fine. Disputed succession. Oh yeah. Let's just get a bit more trade power here because we do want to start actually building that up, especially since we're gonna have overseas provinces and we'll need to maintain tariffs, right? We'll need to protect trade in order to manage that. Okay, so how good is this now? We're actually getting a fair bit of cash out of this. Okay, that's good. That I think I want to actually recruit 1 more cav here. Just to round it out a bit more. Right? That's how that seems to make. Actually, we do need to build up manpower, so let's just for now focus on the trade ships first. Okay, you are doing that. Norway has the most power there. That's fine. That's fine. These are being sieged out, fortunately, so that's not gonna work for Norway. Still, Denmark is weaker. And the thing is, I need to get a lot more actual prestige in order to deal with the with that situation, right? Where these bastards, believe it or not, are likely to inherit Castile rather than me. Which is... oh no, she got an heir, so that's fine. Just kind of worried there for a second and was starting a bit of a panic mode. I mean, Austria, not just getting Burgundy, but also getting Castile. Even if Castile has lost 1 province and looks ugly as fuck, it's still a thing, right? Yeah, that would have been bad. So that's the only place we can reach for now. I suppose that will have to do. Maybe I should build a heavy ship or 2. Okay, we need 75%, which means we need 16. Which is just 2 more ships, really. Sure, you can have an alliance, why not? Okay. Now, after we fully recover and build up our strength, we're gonna have to wait until this course, unfortunately. But after we build up and recover our strength, build up our armies, we'll be able to really just smash into England. And meanwhile, we can just build up some claims to use in that coming war. I really don't care about that. Do I? For the simple reason that we're not really getting anything out of them. Okay, so what do we want? Do we want a fuck ton of shock or what? Defensive morale. Defensive. Defensive. Suppose we can play on morale. So we'll go with the Landsknechts. And here we're gonna focus on the shock side of things still. Norway has disputed. No, I'm not gonna marry them. I'm already over my limit, and Diplotech and Diplo ideas are kind of the most important to me. In fact, I think the Diplo ideas in general are kind of the best, you know? So, we need, what, 2 more ships for the mission? Or something? 1 more. You know, starting to build some kind of a war fleet does make a lot of sense. Oh no, I need 2 more. Never mind. Not yet then, but it does make a lot of sense to start building a war fleet. It really does. Because, well, you see how vulnerable we are being an island nation and having sucky navies. It kind of makes itself felt, you know? That kind of a inadequacy. Here we are more than halfway there, which is excellent. 4 more years, that's fine. God damn it. Okay, how bad is it? Okay, these are Protestant. Bohemia, Saxony, and Brandenburg. Also Norway. I'm gonna do my best to stay, you know, actually Catholic, but okay, I'm gonna wait till the end of this month just so that I don't have to take out a loan just to deal with this one decision. Right. So there goes that expense, that's fine. Oh right, we finished that. We need to continue with the fabrication. So, marches then. Marches. So we have 3 allies and 2 vassals. Thinking it might make a certain amount of sense to... Well, this might not be the worst idea. We could take another vassal in Wales, right? After... Yeah, we can just take these 3 and release Wales as... We really don't want to release Wales as independent, do we? Because that is Protestant. And they have religious zeal. So never mind. Maybe we don't want to do that. Not really. And we still want to focus for the most part on infantry. Right? Because, well, cav is expensive, but we will maintain 2 units of cav to, you know, for basic flanking attacks. That should be enough. Now, this is our core now. So, if I take Bermuda, that should go a long ways. Towards fixing all kinds of problems, in fact. Mainly, it will give me a window towards the Caribbean, which is what I really want, because that place, oh, that's some rich shit right there. That's prestige, tax reduction. No. Target practice. Okay, let's just... Yeah, we're on full maintenance, so that's fine. And a really sucky engagement. Wonderful. -2 in total. Really? Patriots. Being all patriotic and shit. The nerve of some people. Stop being patriotic. Oh, crap. And he's fracking pretender bullshit. Okay, guess we're gonna have some rebellions and shit. And we have a Regency Council as well. And a sucky king. At least this might be finished before he comes of age. And that will make it easier for us to... Well, this will be reset, right? Right after we get out of Regency Council. But this is gonna suck for a bit. Cause, well... And crap, we can't declare any wars right now either. Shit! Well, that's bullshit. I mean, really, the fuck? Pretenders. Okay. Feudal monarchy, national manpower, blah blah blah. 364. Increased aristocracy, trade efficiency, cover cost. Increased serfdom. They will never negotiate. And how good is he? 4 to 4 as opposed to a lot more, right? You know, 364 is really good. I'm actually gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna... Fuck it, I'll let them win. They can... Sure, we can go for it, it's fine. Let's have that, I don't mind, sure. So yeah, we're gonna let them take everything over and fuck it. Gonna have ourselves a new king, and it certainly will avoid wasting a lot of manpower. Cardinal got poached. Northumberland, really? I mean, really? Okay, so I think a few more lands. Next will be just the thing here. Just the thing. That will in fact bring us up to 16,000 over here, and England only has 11,000, but they have a fuck ton more manpower than I do. For one thing, they actually have manpower. Yet this conquest of England is kind of over. I am gonna win, but it's not completely over, you know. Yeah, and I'll be able to declare war sooner as well, that way, if I let them just enforce their demands on me. That's actually pretty good a thing. Do that, Robert. No, I don't want a royal marriage with you. Why would I? Just do that and start enforcing your crap. Okay? Just go for it. It's fine, just go for it. Yeah, we have very shitty legitimacy, so that's actually slowing down our integration. Unfortunately. Don't want to. I mean, culture changes. I mean, no, that costs Diplo power, and we can't really afford to waste that, what with us being interested in colonizing everything. In the Chesapeake Bay node is good. In fact, it's from the North Sea now, just transfer from there. It'll actually get more cash this way. Think. Right? Right, 1.5 more than I could ever get out of the North Sea trade route. Just take it, I'm giving you every chance. There you go, now start enforcing those demands. Let's... Okay. Do they actually have... More than half. Ah, god damn it. So that's not gonna happen, is it? They're not gonna get any ships or anything. They just can't be done. Court painter, eh? Free stability, eh? Sure, I certainly enjoy free shit. And 16,000 troops should be enough to successfully obliterate any English resistance, right? So I'm not gonna actually be recruiting more troops. Here, I'm gonna be building up my map. Oh, come on! Are you serious? You fucking serious? A few coins short, and now I have a fucking loan. You know, it really sucks when you take a huge loan and have to pay a huge interest because you are a few coins short. It's bullshit. There should be some sort of variation, you know, small loan, big loan, that kind of thing, for these kinds of situations. Ideally, right? That means something. And so much for the rebellion. Unless they retreat somehow. No, they did make me bring all those troops across, and they did make me lose a few of them, unfortunately, but what can you do? Now, if I was not in Regency Council, I would love to fuck England up. Frankly, here's the thing. We're not gonna have good legitimacy for a while, so we're gonna actually keep Northumberland as our vassal for a while and just feed them stuff, right? I mean, we're started annexing Cornwall, so I'm not gonna stop that, but well, you know, might wait and just use them to conquer a fuck ton of England. Because I can declare war for pretty much everything, right? I can fabricate claims on everything down to Kent, and I'll be able to fabricate on Wessex and Oxfordshire once I finish annexing Cornwall, so all in all that should be perfectly fine in every way, shape and form. Of course. Provided everything goes according to plan. Which it may not. On occasion these things do go wrong. I mean, in general, obviously once we annex them we'll be able to fabricate the claims, but who knows what kind of shit might hit the fan. Damn it, just buggy bullshit. Yeah, the colonial screen switching over to the troop screen always lags for some reason. I don't know why, it just does. Okay. So that looks good-ish. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11, 12. So I can carpet siege everything all at once. Which is sad making. Okay, let's... Do you have increased coring cost? No, but you do. Right. That's how they defend themselves, apparently, by increasing their coring costs. Douchey thing to do, really. Finisterre, Patriot. Fucking kidding me. They're threatened. They would not accept vassalization, though. They do have allies in France and Castile. Hence a problem. What about Hungary? What's going on here? Hasn't been stable for 50 years yet. Okay, just... yeah, keep doing that. We'll improve relations with France at some point. Oh, and look, Norwegian Patriots. Wonderful. That's always nice. So how long here? 6 more years. Well, it will give me enough time to actually... Okay, here's the thought. Let's recruit ourselves an explorer. No, not with these, but you. Why don't you go in there, get ourselves an explorer, who is completely crap, of course, head across there, and then we'll go and explore the Caribbean a bit. or something. So it certainly allows us to get our prestige up if nothing else, which is always nice. For example, prestige certainly helps with legitimacy some. Okay. So just another month then. Come on, tick over. There we go, and then we just want to head in like this. That should be fine, and then just back up to that. I think that'll be safe since most of it is coastal lands. And it should be fine. Hopefully, maybe. Hopefully. How's England doing on military? Level 10, same as me. And I have significantly less army tradition than I used to. Might not be the best idea to attack them then, with so small a advantage. So, what is really good? Terra Incognita, can see that. And I could reach it. Right now, in fact. Huh. It would be expensive as all fuck though. So we're not gonna do that, but it's good to know I could do it. And then while Bermuda is scoring, which will give us free access to the Caribbean, we'll start colonizing this already. So that works out really well. I want to discover the trade node thingy, so yeah, he'll heal up fine. It's close enough that it'll be okay. Okay, so where does this go to? Chesapeake Bay, Bordeaux, and so crap. So I need to control the Chesapeake Bay really, in order to swing stuff into London. So actually, focusing on this that much is not necessarily a good idea, is it? Well, I'll have to keep that in mind, won't I? For you. We've nearly annexed Cornwall, which will give us more power in our home node here, which is getting a bit richer, what with us pouring power in from, well, Chesapeake Bay. Apparently England is pulling a lot of power from Bordeaux as well. Yes, this might not be that bad. Something we could work with. Okay, so we still have 4 more years. That's what, another 6,000 men. So 6,000 is a good enough reserve to work with. So we'll recruit 4,000 more, or 8,000 men of reserve in total, which should be enough to completely smash England. Hopefully. Portugal, Savoy, and Galway. Ouch. Savoy, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. Maybe I can get France to join in. If I can, that will be extremely useful and help deal with the European allies that, of course, will help. Oh, maybe we can pull it off in such a way that we have a truce with Portugal when we declare war for England. Then, if France joins, Savoy will be screwed, and France will also take Navarre, thus allowing us to get to full occupation. Oh yeah! And then, well, then they belong to us. Don't they? Oh, and we're actually at our force limit. Wonderful. Early carracks. Those would cost a lot, both to maintain and to run. To actually get. I'm an idiot, aren't I? Should have waited until I annexed Cornwall and used their bloody troops, right? That was such a waste of manpower. I'm gonna have to disband a fuck ton of crap anyway. So why the fuck would I do such a thing? Crap! Well, that was silly. Why the fuck are you not patrolling? Gods damn. Well, that went badly. And there's that loan. Managed to forget about that. Well, for one thing, we'll be able to at least replace these mercenaries with proper troops, and in fact I'll just kill them now. Looks like Castile hell, our whole side may be winning this. It's actually kind of good. Oh, this is an offensive war. Right, they want their land back. Well, I can't really blame them. I've fought a few of those as well. And sure, we'll give them our moral support at the very least. How are our claims? Any of them wear off yet? How long? 48. Oh, so this will last more than long enough. They're actually trying to convert it even though it has zeal. That's stupid. All that does is create more revolt risk for no good reason. Apparently the game noticed I had a bit of money. Apparently I'm not supposed to have money. Okay, Siena is out of it. How is our air coming along? 3 more years. 3 more years. Okay, Bermuda is self-sustaining. Integration is indeed a slow process. So, that's Bermuda. And so let's figure out which is the best. You know, no, we have to. It's Tortuga. We have to, right? For the rum, if nothing else. Okay, we can send something like. I'm gonna ditch the extra cav. We're gonna split it like this. We'll send 2 to the colonies and we'll keep 2 4 for the, you know, main attraction, namely the fucking of England. Right, Britain is no longer an accepted culture, apparently. Who cares? Fuck 'em. Oh, same culture group. Oh, they're all in the same culture group, so that's not gonna get too bad, even if... That's good, that's good, that's very good. That is mine. Go away, France. Alrighty, right. Join up and just head over there. Right, our closest unblockaded province. So we're going across here and then heading over to here, which is fine. And actually, I want you to explore all these white spots here. Make sure there's nothing there. Thank you. And the transports are on their way through massive attrition land. I'll take the stability. +3 for the win. Nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, that is done. So that's just Aragon and Portugal. And they're both gonna get fucked hard. Because they have virtually no troops. Well, they have... Oh, they have lots of cannon, but still it's just 20,000, right? It's... With the vast amounts of awesomeness which we have, it's really... not a thing. And really, Tortuga. Oh, hello, Lithuania. Fancy meeting you there. So you, we want to leave alone for a good long while. Okay, so I'm gonna end the recording session here. So Oh, and Sweden has become... Holy Mother of God! Denmark no longer has any real power. And they're threatened by us. They don't have exploration ideas. Oh, this makes me think naughty thoughts. And on a final note, let's fabricate a claim on Orkney. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you feel like I've earned a like, make sure to leave one. So, I'll see you guys next time. See ya.